Dear viewers, as of tomorrow, the time has finally come again. After more than 3 years, it's Bauma in Munich again. Experience construction machinery up close, see cranes that grow to the sky, and marvel at demonstrations and much more. Where better to do this than at the Liebherr booth? Now you may still be hearing this, the final preparations are in full swing, because a mammoth project like this doesn't happen in a day, in a few weeks. The Liebherr team has been making the impossible possible for months. And now you can find out exactly how that happened. Big, outsized, gigantic, Bauma 2022 is all of these things. And that's what visitors to the Liebherr booth can expect at the world's largest construction machinery trade fair. We've been constructing and preparing our exhibition area here for months. Bauma is always a challenge for us. When we come here, it's all basically green fields with nothing standing. And when you look at what's standing around here now, there's really a huge effort being made here. Liebherr Logistics always come out on top, even with the challenges of this year's Bauma. Bauma was shifted, so that meant we could set up in the summer. And for us, that's different from December, January, February, when the snow often arrives horizontally. This year, our preparations called for articulated lorries, heavy-duty transport and months of hard work by the many employees who brought the new Liebherr models to Bauma 2022 in Munich from Ehingen, Biberach, all over Europe and even from the USA. The new modular concrete mixing plant Beto Mix 2.5 with RIV mixer will also be on display at Bauma 2022. It's a winning combo for Henrik Uthoff and his team. It's a new plant concept where we can integrate several mixers. Basically, we combine the benefits of the Beto mix with the mobile mix, so that we have more variants that the customer can select from. The logistics and transport to Munich took several months. The logistics department can basically transport anything, they just have to know how. The planning primarily involves close coordination with the designers, of course. We need the dimensions, weights, how we plan to load it all that's on paper to begin with. I'd be lying if I said it all went 100% to plan, because with new projects there's always something, but we manage it. LR10 1.0 crawler crane embarked on its journey to Munich a few weeks back.
The
4 components we've loaded today together weigh around 180 tons, and the heaviest one, at 90 tons, is the upper carriage section. Fortunately, this crane is primed for transportation. It combines the cost-effective transport potential of crawler cranes in the 600-ton class with the performance of lattice boom cranes in the 750-ton class. For us and our customers, it's especially important that at the very start of development of the devices, we pay special attention to the transport logistics, because our customers will also keep on having to transport their cranes from one site to the next throughout their lifetime. Once again, one of the standout highlights, quite literally at the Liebherr booth, will be the T274 mining truck. The machine is manufactured in the USA and has made the longest journey to Munich of all the machinery. It was assembled by our American Liebherr colleagues here at our booth. These huge mining trucks play a starring role in mining operations all over the world. Our colleagues also transported the Liebherr electric material handling machine LH150M Port E with a new mobile gantry portal undercarriage all the way from Kirchdorf to Munich. It was a mammoth task, not least because the new handling machine is a colossus in its own right. It's used for transshipment work in harbours. You can see that from the special design of the undercarriage, so that trains or trucks can drive underneath it and can then be loaded or unloaded from ships or onto trains. It took 10 trucks, including some with heavy loads, to bring this electrically driven machine to Bauma 2022. We needed roughly 8 to 10 days to assemble it. The 1188 ECH40 fibre high-top crane arrived at our booth a couple of weeks ago. It's the most powerful series crane from Liebherr, with a maximum lifting capacity of 40 tons. Our Liebherr colleagues enjoyed assembling the new tower crane, and future crane drivers can look forward to a good time too. The high-strength fibre rope achieves significantly better performance than steel rope variants. Towering over everything is the LR1400SX crawler crane, the tallest exhibit at Bauma 2022. Despite its size, it boasts a wide range of applications and impressive versatility, even during transportation between construction sites. With more than 100 exhibits and a succession of live shows, the Liebherr team is at your service. Things get more and more tense right up to the last day. Then, once the trade fair's been going for an hour or so, everyone relaxes, because it's all up and running. Wow, that definitely makes you want to see more. If you're as curious as I am, then come to the Liebherr booth and don't miss the daily Liebherr Bauma video magazine. Have a good evening and see you tomorrow. Ciao!